You silence your phone alarm, switch on the light, and begin your morning before the weather has any say in it. In England around 1525, there is no phone, no electric light, and probably no clock beside your bed. So what wakes you, and how do you get clean, dressed, fed, and ready for work? Imagine losing the small machines that quietly organize the first hour of your day. Your modern morning usually begins at a precise minute. Even when sunrise shifts across the seasons, an alarm can pull you out of bed at the same time. 500 years ago, ordinary households were guided more by daylight, church bells, household demands, and the noises of other people and animals. Mechanical clocks existed, but a personal clock was an expensive object, not something most workers kept within reach. Where you wake matters. A prosperous merchant might sleep in a curtained wooden bed. A laborer servant or farm worker could have a simpler mattress filled with straw or other plant material. Beds and rooms might be shared, so the household often began moving as a group. Winter made the contrast sharper. Sunrise came late, but work still had to begin. Someone might revive embers preserved beneath the hearth ash or use flint and steel to make sparks. Producing a useful flame required dry tinder patience, and fuel gathered or purchased in advance. Your first modern gesture may be touching a switch. The historical equivalent could already be a small piece of skilled labor. Getting washed was not simply ignored. The popular image of everyone in Tudor England avoiding water is misleading. People washed faces and hands, and wealthier households had servants, basins, linen cloths, scented water, and better access to heated water. Full baths were less convenient because water had to be carried, heated, and emptied. For an ordinary person, a quick wash from a basin was far more realistic than stepping into a private bath. Cleanliness also meant clean linen. A shirt or shift worn next to the skin absorbed sweat and could be washed more readily than heavy outer garments. Laundering still demanded water, soap, fuel, effort, and drying time. Fresh linen therefore revealed resources and status. Then you dress, but not by pulling on a stretchy t-shirt and fastening a zipper. Clothing is layered and secured with ties, points, hooks, or pins, depending on your sex, occupation, wealth, and local fashion. Wool is common for outer clothing, while linen sits close to the body. Garments are valuable. They are repaired, altered, handed down, and protected because cloth represents land, labor, spinning, weaving, dyeing, and money. Prayer may also shape the morning. England in 1525 is still officially Catholic, more than a decade before Henry V's government breaks with Rome. A spoken prayer, a familiar sacred image, or a church bell could connect private waking to a larger communal order, although routines varied. Now comes the surprising part. You may not sit down to the breakfast you expect. By the early 16th century, breakfast was becoming more common, but it was not identical for everyone. Children, travelers, the sick, wealthy people, and those facing hard physical work had strong reasons to eat early. Others might begin work before the day's main meal. In some households, a morning bite could mean bread with all, perhaps cheese or leftovers, rather than coffee, orange juice, and packaged cereal. Ale does not automatically mean morning drunkenness. Its strength varied. People also drank water, whose quality differed by location. What reaches your cup depends on household resources and local supply. By the time your modern commute begins, a household in 1525 may already have completed several tasks. A fire has been managed. Water has been carried. Animals may have been fed. Doff tools or workshop materials have been prepared. Servants in a large house rise to make another person's comfortable morning possible, while agricultural work follows daylight, weather, and season rather than a digital calendar. There is a trade-off hidden inside this demanding routine. Your morning is faster, warmer, cleaner, and more private. It also allows you to ignore sunrise, distance yourself from neighbors, and move from bed to work while barely touching the physical systems that support you. The earlier morning exposes every dependency. Heat requires fuel. Clean linen requires labor. Food reflects yesterday's preparation. Time is heard in bells, seen in the sky, and negotiated with the people around you. That does not make Tudor mornings healthier, calmer, or more authentic. Cold rooms, smoke, exhausting work, poor nutrition, and unequal service could make the start of the day harsh. Yet people were not passively waiting for modern technology. They developed routines, skills, and cooperation that made daily life function with the materials available to them. Tomorrow, you may silence your phone alarm, switch on the light, and notice how little the weather gets to say about your morning.